This is B82 SBS to Spring Creek Seaview. Next stop, Cropsey Avenue and Bay 37th Street. Transfers available to B3, B6 and B6 Limited. This stop is Cropsey Avenue and Bay 37th Street. Next stop, Bay Parkway and Bath Avenue. Transfer available to B64. This stop is Bay Parkway and Bath Avenue. Next stop, Bay Parkway and 86th Street. Transfer available to B1. This stop is Bay Parkway and 86th Street. Next stop, Bay Parkway and 78th Street. Transfers available to B6 Limited, B6, B82 and B4. This stop is Bay Parkway and 78th Street. Next stop, Kings Highway and West 7th Street. This stop is Kings Highway and West 7th Street. Next stop, Kings Highway and McDonald Avenue. Transfer available to the F train. This stop is Kings Highway and McDonald Avenue. Next stop, Kings Highway and Coney Island Avenue. Transfer available to B68. This stop is Kings Highway and Coney Island Avenue. Next stop, Kings Highway and East 15th Street. Transfers available to the B&Q trains, B2, B31, B100 and B7. This stop is Kings Highway and East 15th Street. Next stop, Kings Highway and Ocean Avenue. Transfers available to B49, B7 and B49 Limited. This stop is Kings Highway and Ocean Avenue. Next stop, Kings Highway and Nostrand Avenue. Transfers available to B44, B49 Limited and B44 SBS. This stop is Kings Highway and Nostrand Avenue. Next stop, Kings Highway and East 35th Street. This stop is Kings Highway and East 35th Street. Next stop, Kings Highway and Flatbush Avenue. Transfers available to B7, B9, B41, B41 Limited and B82. This stop is Kings Highway and Flatbush Avenue. Next stop, Kings Highway and Avenue K. This stop is Kings Highway and Avenue K. Next stop, Flatlands Avenue and Utica Avenue. Transfers available to B103 Limited, B7, B46, B46 SBS and B6 Limited. This stop is Flatlands Avenue and Utica Avenue. Next stop, Flatlands Avenue and Ralph Avenue. Transfers available to B47, B103 Limited, B82 and B6. This stop is Flatlands Avenue and Ralph Avenue. Next stop, Flatlands Avenue and East 80th Street. Transfer available to B103 Limited. This stop is Flatlands Avenue and East 80th Street. Next stop, Flatlands Avenue and Remsen Avenue. Transfer available to B17. This stop is Flatlands Avenue and Remsen Avenue. Next stop, Glenwood Road. Transfers available to the L train, B6, B6 Limited, B42 and B82. This stop is Glenwood Road. Next stop, Flatlands Avenue and East 105th Street. Transfers available to BM2 and B103 Limited. This stop is Flatlands Avenue and East 105th Street. Next stop, Flatlands Avenue and Louisiana Avenue. This stop is Flatlands Avenue and Louisiana Avenue. Next stop, Pennsylvania Avenue and Vandalia Avenue. Transfer available to B83. This stop is Pennsylvania Avenue and Vandalia Avenue. Next stop, Pennsylvania Avenue and Schroeder's Avenue. This stop is Pennsylvania Avenue and Schroeder's Avenue. Next stop, Seaview Avenue and Pennsylvania Avenue. Transfers available to BM5, B82 and B83. This stop is Seaview Avenue and Pennsylvania Avenue. This is B82 SBS to select bus Spring CRK Seaview. Please exit through the rear door.